हेलो एवरीवन, इस वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करेंगे क्लास 9th साइंस वर्कशीट नंबर 10। ये 27 जुलाई यानी कि 27 जुलाई 2020 की वर्कशीट है। आज की जो वर्कशीट है उसका टॉपिक है हमारा मैटर रिकैप्चुलेशन। आज हम अब तक जो हमने पिछले वीक में डिस्कस किया या उससे लास्ट वीक में डिस्कस किया था उसकी रिवीजन होनी है। तो यहाँ पे जिज्ञासा आस्क ज्ञान, व्हाट हैव यू लर्न सो फार अबाउट द मैटर अराउंड अस। अब तक तुमने जो मैटर होता है हमारे चारों तरफ उसके बारे में क्या पढ़ा है। देन ज्ञान रिप्लाइड, दीदी आई हैव लर्न मैनी थिंग्स अबाउट मैटर। मैंने मैटर के बारे में बहुत सारी चीज़ें पढ़ी हैं। देन ही रिप्लाइड, मैटर इज मेड अप ऑफ पार्टिकल्स। मैटर पार्टिकल्स से बना हुआ होता है। देन दीज पार्टिकल्स हैव सम प्रॉपर्टीज, basically 3 properties. The first property is they have empty space between them. The particles of matter have blank spaces between them. Second property is they attract each other. There is attraction force between the particles of a matter. And the third is they are continuously moving because of the kinetic energy. The particles are having kinetic energy. Because of that kinetic energy, the particles are continuously moving. Kinetic energy is very high in gaseous and very less in solid. So the movement of particles is high in gaseous, medium in liquid and less in solid. The space between the particles is very less in solid due to the high force of attraction, medium in liquid and very high in gases. And the force of attraction is very high in solid, then medium in liquid and very less in gases. This is the reason the gases do not have a fixed shape and volume, but the solids have definite shape and volume. Now what is matter? Anything that has mass and occupies space is called matter. This is the definition of matter. And the matter exists in basically 3 states: solid, liquid and gas or vapor. These are the 3 states of matter. These states of matter can be transformed from one to another. That is, the matter can change their states from one state to another by changing the temperature. When a matter changes from solid to liquid, this process is called melting. When it changes from liquid to vapor or gas, it is called boiling or vaporization. And the process of conversion of matter from gases or vapor states to liquid is called condensation, and from liquid to solid it is called freezing. And there is another process called sublimation. When a substance changes from solid to gas or gas to solid directly without changing itself into liquid is called sublimation. Now matter has 2 forms, pure and mixture. First of all, we will discuss about pure. Pure substance may be defined as materials which contains only one kind of atoms or molecules. The substances which contain only a single kind of atoms or molecules, which are made up of a single kind of atoms or molecules, are known as pure matter. It is of 2 types, element and compound. Elements, smallest part of any matter which cannot be divided by any physical process, are called elements. Example, iron and gold. And the second is compound, when 2 or more elements combined by chemical process in definite proportion are called compounds. Example, water, glucose and salt. We can discuss other definition of elements and compounds also. The definition of element is pure substances which are made up of only one kind of atoms are known as elements. All atoms in an element are identical, वो एक जैसे होते हैं. Atoms of different elements are different. इसमें examples हमने पढ़े हैं, gold, iron, silver, ऑक्सीजन, कार्बन. कंपाउंड्स क्या होते हैं? कंपाउंड्स आर द प्योर सब्सटेंसेस विच आर मेड अप ऑफ ओनली वन काइंड ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल्स और एलिमेंट्स आर नोन एज कंपाउंड्स. एटम कॉन्स्टिट्यूटिंग आर फ्रॉम 2 or more different elements. The different elements are combined in fixed proportion in a compound. The proportion of elements which combine to form a compound is fixed and definite. We already discussed in previous worksheets the 3 types of elements: metal, non-metal and metalloids. If you want to recapitulate them, you can recapitulate from the previous worksheets. Now mixture. What is mixture? First of all, mixture is an impure matter. Impure matters are also called mixture. A mixture is a material which contains two or more different kinds of particles, atoms or molecules which do not react chemically but are physically mixed together in any proportion. Here the proportion is not fixed, they can mix in any proportion, and it is formed by mixing of two or more different kinds of particles. The mixtures are of two types, homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous. Homogeneous mixture. A mixture is said to be homogeneous if all the components of the mixture are uniformly mixed. If all the components or particles of a mixture are uniformly mixed and there are no boundaries of separation between them, this type of mixture is known as homogeneous mixture. Example, air, salt in water, that is salt solution, or sugar solution is also an example of homogeneous mixture. Second is heterogeneous mixture. A mixture is said to be heterogeneous if all the components of the mixture are not thoroughly mixed and there are visible boundaries of separation between them. For example, sand in water, etc. A mixture is called to be heterogeneous when all the components of mixture are not thoroughly mixed, not uniformly mixed, not uniformly distributed, and there is a visible boundary of separation between the particles, between the components of the mixture. That mixture is known as heterogeneous mixture. Solution is a homogeneous mixture. Suspension and colloids are heterogeneous mixture. We will discuss about them one by one. First of all, we will discuss about solution. A solution is defined as a homogeneous mixture of two or more chemically non-reacting substance whose composition can be varied within limits. Solution is a type of homogeneous mixture where two or more chemically non-reacting substances are mixed without any fixed proportion. It means the proportion of them is not fixed, not limited. They can be mixed in any proportion. A solution has two components, solute and solvent. The component which is dissolved or which is present in small amount is called solute. It is also called dispersive medium. And the component which is present in larger amount is called solvent. It is called dispersion medium. Now there are some properties of solution. A solution is a homogeneous mixture. Size of particles is smaller than 1 nanometer, that is 10 to the power minus 9 meter. The particles cannot be seen by microscope. The particles of solution cannot be seen by microscope. We cannot see them with the help of microscope. It is a stable mixture. The nature of this mixture is stable. Solute does not settle down over a period of time. जब हम इनको बिना डिस्टर्ब किए छोड़ देते हैं तो जो सॉलिड पार्टिकल्स है वो बॉटम में सेटल डाउन नहीं होते. दैट्स वाई इट इज़ अ स्टेबल मिक्सचर. इफ सॉल्यूशन इज पास थ्रू फिल्टर पेपर, solute and solvent do not separate. We cannot separate solute and solvent from a solution with the help of filtration method. Sixth is it does not scatter light, that is it do not show Tyndall effect. The solution do not show Tyndall effect because the size of particle is very small. That's why the solution does not scatter light, so it do not show Tyndall effect. Example of solutions are air, sugar solution, salt solution, which is a mixture of salt and water, sugar and water respectively. The second is suspension. A suspension is a heterogeneous mixture in which the solid particles do not dissolve but remain suspended throughout the bulk of medium. Here the solid particles do not dissolve completely uniformly, they remain suspended throughout the bulk of medium. वो हमेशा suspended रहते हैं. The properties of suspension are it is a heterogeneous mixture. Size of particles is greater than 100 nanometer. Particles can be seen by naked eyes. It is unstable mixture. Unstable means when we left it undisturbed, the particles of solute settle down at the bottom over period of time. If the solution is passed through filter paper, solute and solvent get separated. That is they can be separated by the filtration method. And the sixth is it scatters light. When light is passed through the solution, it shows Tyndall effect, but it shows Tyndall effect unless the particles suspended in the medium. When the particles settle down at the bottom, it do not show Tyndall effect. And the third one is colloids. Colloids in which the size of particles lies in between those of true solution and suspension are called colloidal solution or simply colloids. The particles of size is between 1 nanometer to 100 nanometer. It means greater than true solution but less than suspensions. Properties of colloids are, it is heterogeneous mixture, size of particles is smaller than suspension but greater than solutions, that is 1 nanometer to 100 nanometer. Particles can be seen by microscope. The particles of colloid can be seen by microscope. It is a stable mixture. Particles do not settle at the bottom over a period of time. The particles of colloid do not settle over the period of time. That's why it is a stable mixture. When the solution passes through the filter paper, the solute and solvent do not separate. Filtration method cannot be used here to separate solute and solvent. And the last one is Tyndall effect is observed as the particles of colloid scatter the beam of light. So it shows Tyndall effect. Now here are some questions which we have to discuss. First question is name a matter which exists in nature in all the 3 states. हमें एक ऐसे मैटर का एग्जाम्पल बताना है जो तीनों स्टेट्स में एग्जिस्ट करता है, तो इसका आंसर होगा वाटर. वी कैन सी इट विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस पिक्चर. वाटर एग्जिस्ट इन सॉलिड एज आइस, देन व्हेन इट कन्वर्ट इनटू लिक्विड it is called water, and when it is converted into gaseous form it is called vapors. And the process of conversion of solid to liquid is melting, liquid to gas is evaporation, gas to liquid is condensation, and liquid to solid freezing. Now question number 2, how does a solution differ from a suspension? कोई भी सॉल्यूशन सस्पेंशन से कैसे अलग है, तो ये प्रॉपर्टीज़ हमने अभी ऊपर डिस्कस की है. आप वीडियो को पीछे ले जाके पोज करके उनको लिख सकते हैं. बेटर होगा कि आप टैबुलेट फॉर्म में ये आंसर लिखें. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, व्हाट आर कंपाउंड्स? कंपाउंड्स क्या होते हैं? व्हेन 2 और मोर एलिमेंट्स कंबाइंड बाय केमिकल प्रोसेस इन ए डेफिनेट रेशियो और प्रोपोर्शन आर नोन एज कंपाउंड्स. गिव नेम ऑफ एनी 2 कंपाउंड्स फ्रॉम योर सराउंडिंग. हमें 2 कंपाउंड्स के नाम बताने अपने सराउंडिंग से, तो एग्जाम्पल होगा वाटर, ग्लूकोज और सॉल्ट. Now question number 4, what are mixture? Which type of mixture is formed when you mix the following: salt, water, or soil plus water, milk and water? Mixtures क्या होते हैं, इसकी डेफिनेशन हम ऑलरेडी डिस्कस कर चुके हैं. When 2 or more elements or compound mix together in any proportion, it is known as mixture. And here we have to tell the type of mixture. Salt and water, it is a homogeneous mixture and is an example of solution. Soil plus water, it is a heterogeneous mixture, it is an example of suspension. Milk and water, it is a heterogeneous mixture but is an example of colloids. Hope so आपको वीडियो पसंद आई होगी. प्लीज़ लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल. थैंक यू.